Okay, we're gonna start half court. Okay, we're gonna run Iowa. And all we're doing here is we're trying to exploit the zone and get a shift so that we can get a basket on the backside. So typically we will have our, we can adjust this however we want. If Drew's a better shooter than Mason, we might have Drew cut through and Mason will come here and we'll get a screen up here. Right now we'll just say that all three of these perimeter guys are the same type of shooter. So Mason will enter the ball with a pass. He'll cut opposite. And then our opposite post will be rolling up here to set a screen. Now, if you look, you can already see this transpiring. So pause it right here. In a 2-3 zone, when you make that first pass, the top guy is going to go take the pass. There's not a 2-3 zone in the world where that's not going to happen. And for some reason, we have found over the years that when you screen a zone, they don't play it like a man-to-man, and they don't necessarily fight through the screens like you would typically see in a man-to-man. So Jake is gonna come while they're defending that shot. He's gonna screen here, and I'll pause for just a second before you go. This is exactly what we want the floor to look like, because now Drew's job is to attack the second top zone man. So we've already taken the first one out of play with the screen. He probably doesn't see that screen coming. He probably doesn't yell screen because they're standing in a zone. It's a lot different than a man-to-man. So Drew comes off this pick. He drives right into this elbow gap and makes Cole come take him. And now we have exactly what we want here. We're gonna have our post rolling through to the short corner. We've got two shooters over here, and there's only one zone man left to cover them both. Now don't roll yet, okay? So Drew hits this pass here. Now, if you pause it, you know exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna sprint there. If he has a shot, he takes it. Otherwise, he kicks it there, and now that middle guy in the zone has to decide, am I going out? Am I gonna let him chase? But now we got Jake right here looking to flash. And if somebody guards Jake, let's say they make a good transition down and he guards Jake, then Jake just steps right here and Ty follows him right behind on an X, typical high-low zone offense, and we can look to hit him there, right here. Now, what we find when we run this offense, I would say 90% of the time, and we've run it for 24 years, is we're gonna get one of these guys a shot, or a shot fake and a drive into a gap. So Jake has to do a good job after setting the screen. He wants to roll in there, but he wants to wait and see what transpires first and then look to flash, and then Ty will flash off of him. So let's do that live. You guys do the best you can to cover it. Braden, you're gonna be the guy that's in kind of a bad position because if we do it right, you're the guy that has to guard too. Okay, so we call this Iowa. Here we go. Now let's go through that one more time. One more time, call it Iowa. Now pause it, okay? Give it right back there. Okay, now I wanna just pause it right there. Even if Hayden flashes and comes back, what I wanna show here is this. We should end up with great rebound position on this too. If right now, if Hayden goes out, usually this guy's gonna sneak in here just in case he has to help. Ty can seal him off on the back looking for a long rebound, and Drew can come right into the wide open middle looking for a rebound as well. So not only is it a good offense to get an open shot, it's also a great offense to open up the zone for rebounding purposes. Push, go, let's go. Off of it, good, make a good pass. Shot fake, kick it, good, better, rebound. Good, put it in, Drew, put it in. Attaboy, good, good. One more time, good job. Again, we call this Iowa. Go hard, go hard, go hard. Kick it, good. Good, Braden, hustle down there. Attaboy, good job, good job. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now the counter to that, we're gonna call that Walker. It's a city in Iowa, and this is one of my favorite parts about coaching. So we're gonna do, it's very similar play, but what is a coach gonna do? You guys are gonna stay in the same spots. Brecken, get up there. Okay, we're gonna pass it in. You're gonna go, okay, now we're gonna cut ball side instead of opposite. So what you're gonna typically find is any coach worth his salt is gonna tell these guys, are you just gonna continue to get screened or are you gonna do something about it? So they're gonna tell this guy when he gets screened, get under the screen and stay with the dribbler so they don't have those two open options in the backside. We can leave our guard over there. So let's just walk through that really quick. Let's go back to Iowa and just walk through what we would do okay, let's say the defense actually gets smart and slides under that screen. So you go there, the screen comes, we've been running this play, so their coach says, Kale, you gotta get under there and guard him so Cole can stay off, and now they're getting this defended, right? They're getting Iowa defended really well, okay? So now we're gonna run Walker. And the only change to that is, and again, this is something during a timeout a coach can cover, but there's no way 5 high school kids are gonna make this adjustment or college kids on the floor. So now we're gonna throw it at the same spot. We're gonna cut to the ball side, okay? You're gonna kind of release as he comes to screen, so you're on the back side. And now we're gonna set that screen on him here, and he's gonna slide under, right? And so Drew's gonna keep dribbling. Cole's gonna stay on the shooter right there. Well, look what happened. We don't have a shooter in that corner anymore, and now we're coming right back here, and now we've got this wingman on the 2-3 in the same situation Braden was in on this side. He has to come get this pass to cover the shot, and if they kick it to the corner, he's got to guard that guy too. So all we're doing is we're flipping the tables on them. So one of my favorite parts of coaching is watching when you do something like this, and the coach on the other sideline that just called timeout to tell his kids to get under the screen, and then his kids aren't smart enough to figure out that they're going back to the same side. So this is the counter to our Iowa play. We call it Walker. We'll go through it half speed here a couple times, then we'll go full speed, okay? All right, here we go. Pop out, good. And then let's go through that half speed again, and I'm gonna pause it to show you what Jake would do there. So we're bringing our opposite post to screen just like we were on the other play. As he comes, Jake's gonna release just to get under the zone, and Jake's doing the same thing now. As we read this, typically what happens is that guy gets under, that guy shifts there, he might be able to come right here, and if he gets it here, we again are gonna have that kick out or the score right here. So Jake's looking for that. He's also looking at the play, and if it looks like it's gonna develop into a shot, he's getting rebound position right here, okay? All right, let's go through that live now a couple times. Don't steal it, but give us a good look. So Waylon, you're gonna have to come cover the shooter and then try to chase the corner, okay? Go hard, good. Right there, good, good. Okay, now Waylon, get to that shooter this time. Don't let him get that shot, okay? Again, this is called Walker. Iowa and Walker.